Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 73 of the Tim Tebow Dynasty. We were named MVP for the fourth year in a row, and we're the Offensive Player of the Year. We set the record for, we were just short of breaking our last year record, but we did set the record for touchdowns in a season by 5. And then I also rushed for another 1,000 yards again. Zach Meow came close to breaking the receptions record. He's 4th all-time. Chip Kelly was fired from the Eagles. The Rams finally fired Jeff Fisher. And Andy Reid was fired from the Redskins. We're going to be playing the Texans in the divisional round of the playoffs, our first playoff game. And coming into the game, we are 8-0 against the Houston Texans in our dynasty. So, hopefully, it's not a loss. We have both won Super Bowls in each of the first 2 seasons. They won first, and then we won the following year. Neither of us won last year, so hopefully the winner of this game goes on to win the Super Bowl once again. Preferably me. We are 16-0. We had the perfect regular season. Now we have 3 games in the playoffs. And hopefully if we win all 3, we'll be 19-0, first team to do it. And we'll be Super Bowl champions once again. For the second time in 4 years. So far, things are starting off kind of bad. We do get Justin Blackmon back. Oh, I missed a wide open receiver. We do have Justin Blackmon back from injury. So everybody's healthy on our team. But we are starting off down in a hole. We are down 7-0 right away. So now I need to go for it on 4th down. We find Zach Meow wide open for a nice catch. A good, 20 yards there or so. I don't know. Anyways, 1st down. We are now on the Texan side of the field. Again, their defense is always good. It's just their offense seems to slow them down. Nobody's going to catch me. And we can't shake this last guy. Nice 14 yards there. Down to 33. 1st and 10. And with Justin Blackmon healthy, we want to try using him to stretch the field. We get a touchdown there. And our celebration is cut short because there was a penalty on that play. Luckily, it was against the defense, so the touchdown stands. So, we get the ball back. Now we're down 14-7. Our defense is not having a good game to start things off. They carried us pretty well throughout the season, holding teams to roughly 10 points or less. I'm just exaggerating that probably. They were good. I don't know if they were that good, though. We did have a lot of games where it felt like a huge blowout, and not only because our offense was good, but our defense was really good too. Cotton Deacon makes a catch, but drops it right as he's hit. So that's unfortunate. I do want to keep going back to Justin Blackmon. When he's open, Golden Tate's open on that one for 24 yards. Nice catch down the field. Again, you all know from the first 3 seasons, when I do make it to the playoffs, my offense does change. Not in the way we play, but during the regular season, we try to get guys certain numbers. We want to get certain guys to 1,000 yards receiving, 1,000 yards rushing when they're healthy. In the playoffs, I don't care so much if a guy has a huge game. I don't care if I throw multiple interceptions, as long as we're going to win the game. 4th and inches. Oh, that's the end of the first quarter. We are down 14-7, facing a 4th and 4. Our coach wants us to kick a field goal, but I want to go for it. It's only a couple of inches, hopefully. So I think we should be able to pick that up. All right, Golden Tate's open. And I think he's in, but they're going to challenge that catch. Yeah, they're challenging that catch just because it did kind of look like his foot was out of bounds when he made that catch. So let's see what the refs say. Because even I'm kind of doubting he was in. I think it was a turnover. See, 1 foot. It only looks like 1 foot's down. But they count that foot, then they count that foot. So, if I'm the ref, I'm saying he's out. They say he's in. They count that first foot as the ball's getting to him for some reason. Which works for me. I don't care. All right. Who's open? Who's open? I'm sacked for a loss. There goes 4 yards. That was unfortunate. I was hoping Golden Tate or Blackman would get open down the field, but they're covered pretty well. And our offensive line is struggling today, so I might just toss it up to Zach Meow wide open. Nobody around him. His 3rd catch of the game, 40 yards.
Going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Looks like he's not going to get guarded right now. Yeah, wide open down the middle. Down to the 5-yard. He's hurt. Oh, no. All right, so that's not good for our offense because that leaves us with 4 healthy receivers. And none of them, well, Blackman's good, but none of them are really like my 3rd down receiver. Our defense finally gets a stop, and they give us the ball back pretty quickly. We got 5:25 left in the second quarter. We just need to score a couple of times, and then we're going to be running out the clock. There's no reason to try to score 50 points in the playoffs, unless they're scored a ton. But if our defense could keep making stops, I'm fine with only scoring 21. Oh, I fumbled. Oh, good. Our offensive lineman picked up the fumble. How was that a sack? I think it said J.J. Watt got a sack on that play. When I'm pretty sure I ran past the line of scrimmage. Whatever, I think I even gained a couple yards. We're going to toss it to Cotton Deacon for a nice run here. Out of bounds, but on their side of the field. This Texans defense isn't really playing as well as I was expecting them to. I was expecting a lot of pressure from their defensive line. Normally, J.J. Watt will pick up 2 or 3 sacks against us. Dwayne Allen was wide open. I don't know why I tried forcing it there. If you rewatch that play, my wide receiver does get like a forced screen from my other receiver. So it threw off his route. So it was still a bad throw by me. I'll accept that. But our defense makes it up. They return an interception for a touchdown. So we do move up 21-14. I know I'm a little late on announcing that, but 3rd and 5 after the nice run by Cotton Deacon for 2 yards there. Now's the time where I want to call a lot of run plays in the first half just to eat up the clock so they don't get a shot to score again, because I will get the ball back in the second half to start things off. Golden Tate with a nice spin move. Get him down to the 15-yard line. 3 catches, 85 yards. He's having a good game. I wish he would have had this in the regular season, because in the playoffs, where your stats really don't matter because they don't keep track of them, it's not the best time to have a monster game. Zach Meow doing some moves. Picks up 5. That's a 2-minute warning. 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line. I don't see any reason why we won't score here, but I want to get the ball to Cotton Deacon to eat up some clock. He gets down to the 3. It looked like he was down to the 2. Down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Okay, now their defense, when I do an audible, I noticed this. Their defense is slow to react when I call it audible. So see how I'm in a pass formation? If I switch to a run formation, they don't adjust very quickly and they score. All right, our defense gets us the ball again. We're up 28-14 with 49 seconds left in the half, which with 3 timeouts is plenty of time to score again. We got about 40 yards just until we're in field goal position. I think I could get there. They gave me 3 timeouts to work with, so we're going to find Ace Sanders for about 6 yards. Call a timeout, stop it. 3rd and 4, 38-yard line. Got to move at least about 20 to 30 yards or so just to get into field goal range. Golden Tate had the ball and he dropped it as he's getting tackled. And we're back after halftime. If you're asking yourself what happened at the end of the first half, the coach didn't even let me go for it. Like, I had no option to go for it. The coach decided to punt the ball on 4th and 4, even though we had 2 timeouts. Oh, there's plenty of fucking time to go for it. Justin Blackman makes a huge catch, and nobody's going to catch him. And with that Justin Blackman touchdown, it's now becoming a blowout. We are up 21-14. Our defense got another stop, so we're just going to give it to Cut and Deacon to start running out this clock. And he picks up a first down. Again, I'm not the coach. I don't play anybody else on the team besides Tebow. This is a Tebow-only dynasty. So for us to actually go undefeated either says a lot about the rest of the team, and we're not rated that well. So it either says a lot about the rest of the team and how they've been performing, especially the defense, because I don't play any defense, or it says a lot about how I run my offense. Another interception. Maybe it's not my offense. Maybe it's my defense. That's my second interception today. That was a bad throw. They got 3. So it's definitely our defense that's carrying us. They've held them to, 17 points. And this is a playoff team, so it's not like we're playing the Chiefs again or another bad team we played this year. This is definitely a playoff team that we've beat twice already this year and that we're destroying right now because of our defense. Our defense is doing really well. Jones-Drew picks up 4 there. 3rd and 6. We're 2 out of 5 on 3rd down so far. Let's pick up this one to give it us back to 50%. Let's see. Ace Sanders is open and comes up a yard short of the first down, his second catch today. Should I go for it? Because if I don't pick this up, they're guaranteed to score points. Yeah. Mia's open. Ace Sanders was open too. I probably should have gone to Sanders because Mia actually had 3 guys around him. Ace Sanders looked like maybe 1. He probably could have beat him. Anyways, we got a first down, so we're just going to take a shot for Blackman, who makes a catch and gets tackled at the 19. I thought he was going to be the one that was hurt. It was the defender that tackled him, which brings us down to the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Justin Blackman with a monster game. 3 catches, 153 yards or so, and 2 touchdowns. We break 1 tackle, and then J.J. Watt comes up from behind, jumps on our back, bring us to the ground for a second sack of the day. All right, I'm trying to find Justin Blackman open on the left side of the field. Just going to toss it up there. This is a bad throw, and it was almost picked off. Justin Blackman didn't even try to go for that, so let's see. He's going to be open on the right. No, he's not going to be open. Hopefully somebody's open. I don't care. Just going to chuck it to somebody. We're destroying this Texans team. And J.J. Watt gets his 3rd sack. 4th and 22. We're going to kick a 47-yard field goal because I guarantee we don't pick up that first down. So a couple more points would be great. And our kicker makes the field goal. All right, 38-17, back to 21 points lead. They did not get any points, and we're now in the 4th quarter. We are well on our way to improving to 17-0. We're going to find Cut and Deacon. for a nice 24 yards, I think it was. Anyways, we're on our way to win this game. I'm just trying to call plays to keep their offense off the field. We want to eat up clock. Oh, there it is. That was the play. Oh. Yeah, that was. I thought he was for sure going to be hurt there because it was an incredible tackle and forced fumble on that play. Luckily, he wasn't hurt. And luckily, we recovered the ball. All right, second down. We're going to find Zach Meow again for a 7th catch today. Moves us down to 29 yards. The clock is still moving, but we still got 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. All right, Cotton Deacon again with a 9-yard carry. That time he gets hurt, though. So I don't know how that tackle hurt him compared to the other one. Or if he got hurt on the last play and just didn't go out and wanted to keep playing. So now Jones Drew's going to play the rest of this game because they will give him the option later to bring Zach Meow back. And I'm going to say no just because of our huge lead. I don't want him to come back and then potentially get hurt and miss extra time. So, bad play by Jones Drew on that time. -5 yards. 2nd and 15. Only positive as the clock continues to move. And another bad throw by me. Luckily that one was not intercepted. Here they're going to ask, do I put Cotton Deacon back? I'm going to say no. Your day's done, dog. You did good. We're winning by a lot. All right, let's see who I can find open. Nobody? Okay. Nobody's open. We just get rid of it. 4th and 15. Again, we're going to kick a field goal. Because why go for the touchdown? We're already up by 21. Why not just get the points? Let them take the field again, and then continue to run up the clock when we get back on the field. So we got another 3. And they do not score. They barely ate any of that clock up. So 3 minutes, 48 seconds left to go. Joe Drew gets tackled again in the backfield. I'm guessing this is going to be his last season. If it was up to me, I'd tell him to retire. I would not bring him back again. I'd rather just run with Cotton Deacon and draft that Tornado Davis guy that's on the cover. That's going to be on the cover of the new NCAA game. Not in real life, but like in the game, like in my Madden, like imaginary world. They announced that he's going to be on the cover. Yeah, we threw our 3rd interception of the game. That time, I was trying to find Justin Blackman. And I threw it. So that's unfortunate. They got another 3 points, so they're down by 21 again. 2 minutes left in the game. I'm just going to launch it again. Golden Tate makes a catch in the end zone, 50 yards there. And our defense gets us the ball with really good field position. We're up by 28. Now it said that was Golden Tate's 50th career touchdown. I don't know how you keep track of the playoffs touchdowns because the game does not. So I don't know if that's really his 50th or if I'd play another regular season game if they'd be like, that's touchdown 50. We got the ball away just as J.J. Watt was crushing my right side. So 3rd and 13. Let's see who we got open. Nobody. Cool. I'm just going to run because then the clock keeps moving. Because they're clearly not going to stop the clock. So 4th and 4. Another field goal coming up. I really wish the coach would have told this kicker to let the clock run down as much as possible instead of snapping it with like 27 seconds left on the play clock. You could have ate up 27 seconds more. But again, now we're up by 31. 51 to 20. We're going to kneel it down because why call play? So now we just got to let the clock run out. Oh, yeah, this is what I did. Okay, instead of going for a play, we're going to let our kicker kick an 81-yard field goal to end the game. So he gets it off. Yeah, he's going to be way short. So I'm guessing he had enough leg to kick like a 68-yarder. That's what it looked like. Anyways, we win the game. We improved to 17-0 for the season. 51-20 blowout win over the Texans. We're 9-0 against them now, including playoffs. So we're pretty excited about this win. I don't know about you. Next game we play, we're going to be playing the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC Championship game. And we've already played them once this year, so it should hopefully be another win, and then we'll make it back to the Super Bowl if we beat the Ravens. So again, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And come back for the AFC Championship game, where the Jaguars will be playing the Baltimore Ravens for a shot at the Super Bowl.